Hey, Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to start out by giving our praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakakadash. Yahweh being the true and powerful mighty name of who the world ignorantly calls God, Jehovah, Yahweh, our higher. Bahashim means in the name. Yahweh Shai is the true and powerful mighty name of who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. Yeshua, Yeshua, or Yeshaya. And the Rakakadash is the Holy Spirit, according to the ancient Paleo-Hebrew tongue. I'd like to give double honors unto the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who I've learned the truth of the Bible from. And peace, blessing, safety, and salutation unto the hopeful elect, to you believers and listeners out there that came back into the faith and obedience of Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai. And much love and respect unto you brothers pushing this gospel in sincerity and truth, risking your lives and freedom now more so than ever. May Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai continue to bless you and your households. I'm the brother Yuan, coming back at you with another lesson, Lord willing, is edifying. All right? And, hey, man, it's getting closer and closer, man. Things is getting closer and closer. All right. Could this be one of Satan's devices? It could be. Okay. Famine of the word is inching up on us closer and closer. All right. Please don't come over here messing with me, man. Salakia, hold on. All right, Salakia. But yeah, man. You see the title of this article, man. Possible solar storms next year could knock out internet for months. All right. It's going into them blackouts. All right. Hey, man. Plagues of Egypt, man. Because it's going to be more than just the internet. All electricity is going to be shut off, man. So let's get into it. A cynical increase in violent solar storms could test the backbone of the internet, which came of age during the quiet time for the sun, so they say. Okay. So across America, along with the eternal northern lights display, which are occurring with more frequency as the solar activity approaches its fevered peak, comes what scientists warn could be an internet apocalypse in which electronic communications suddenly and with little or no warning can stop working. All right. And this is just them telling us this, but you know, Esau Edom could be behind it. Okay, being the self-proclaimed white man, the physical counterpart of the spiritual demon Satan. Okay. But we know who's ultimately controlling everything, and this is Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. Okay. You know, they're just doing his bidding on the left-hand side. All right, so back into the article. Scientists at George Mason University and the Naval Research Laboratory are collaborating under a $13.6 million Department of the Navy grant to learn more about the effects of violent and more frequent solar storms 93 million miles from Earth on internet and satellite communications. The implications of solar activity strong enough to knock out satellite communications could be profound, from disrupting military operations and energy grids to complicating life for millions of Americans who use smart home technology, rely on GPS to guide them from point A to point B, and go online to conduct businesses, order essential medications, and shop for everything they eat and wear. All right, so this is going to mess up everything, okay? Not just preaching the word, but, you know, way of life, period, okay? Because everybody has grown accustomed to relying on this technology, okay? And a lot of people are going to be bugging the hell out when this happens. Then a lot of people are not going to know what to do. Salaki. The internet came of age during a relatively quiet period of solar activity, but violent storms predicted to increase over the next decade could test its backbone. The internet was simply not designed to handle this level of communication interference, and consequently is considered a very soft type of infrastructure. Principal investigator Peter A. Becker, a professor in the Department of Physics and Astronomy within the university's College of Science, said in a news release. The warning of an apocalypse isn't just hyperbole. Scientists have long known the fierce solar storms could knock out communications systems. For example, an 1859 solar storm known as the Carrington event spewed electrified gas and subatomic particles toward Earth, causing telegraph lines to spark and electrocuting operators. The northern lights danced around the globe, extending as far south as Jamaica. Also notably, in 1989, a solar storm knocked out the Quebec power grid for hours. And in 2012, a storm just missed Earth. All right. So it's inevitable, without a doubt, that this storm, okay, something's going to happen. Something's going to happen. And, these storms could miss Earth like they did in 2012. They could hit. Okay. Or Esau can just be staging the whole thing. And, using their weather modification. Okay. EMP strikes. Okay. You name it. I don't put nothing past this damn devil. But continuing on in the article, I'm just, speculating, speaking as a man too, by the way. The intensity of the sun's fury increases daily, with solar cycle 25's expected peak next year. And that is true. It does get hotter each year. Okay. The National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration Space Weather Prediction Center expect the peak to be earlier and more intense than previously thought. The peak for solar storm activity is now predicted to occur between January and October 2024 and then gradually level off. So pretty much sometime next year is, this is going to happen. Hence, the period from 2024 to 2028 is a time when the entire internet could conventionally be knocked out for a period of weeks to months in the event of a really extreme solar flare. And, they need the internet. They need the internet, okay, in order for this MOTB technology to work. Okay, so they're going to be doing all that they can to try to get things back online and to strengthen their systems. Okay. But they might just shut it off to the common people and be like, well, in order, to, get access to you got to, take this MOTB. Who knows? Okay. And I'm going to just, I'll put the link of the article. It's kind of lengthy. Okay. But let me read this last paragraph. Okay. Because of the world's heavy dependency on the internet for information, communications, and global commerce. Okay. And, this truth falls in, information. Okay. And that's going to be one way that, they can, scrub the internet of what they want on it and then bring it back online. And then, they come with all these rules and regulations saying, oh, okay, well, you can't speak on X, Y, and Z and whatever. But you know how the devil is, man. Hey, we're not ignorant of Satan's devices. Okay, but continuing on. Because the world's heavy dependence on the internet for information, communications, and global commerce, such a scenario could create an unprecedented disaster for modern society, potentially triggering a worldwide recession. And that's going to happen, bro. Because it's not just going to be here in America. This is going to happen worldwide. It's going to affect everybody. Okay? So let's get some scriptures. Open up with Amos chapter 8 and verse 11. Behold, the days come, said the Lord Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushua, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. That's right. You're not gonna be. It's gonna come a time where you're not gonna be able to hear this truth. All right, videos steady getting pulled off YouTube. Okay, it's gonna come a point in time where we're not gonna be able to go out on the highways and hedges and preach. Okay, because they're already saying that if you say certain stuff, it's gonna be labeled hate speech in other parts of the world. They getting prison sentences for speaking the truth. Okay, and that's gonna come here on the shores of America pretty soon. Continuing on, verse 12, and they shall wander from sea to sea and from north even to the east. They shall run to and fro to seek the word of Yahweh and shall not find it. Yeah. They're gonna regret mocking and scoffing. They're gonna be trying to, find, breakdowns and, re-uploads and anything pertaining to the truth. And not gonna be able to find it. Okay. And this is why we tell y'all this. Isaiah chapter 55 and verse 6. Seek ye Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai while he may be found. Call ye upon him while he is near. You need to seek the Lord while he may be found. Okay? It says, don't put it off from day to day. Okay? And that's something that our people have bad. Putting shit off from day to day, procrastinating, man. You see all this shit that's going on, man. Okay? I just seen an article, which I'm going to go into in my next lesson, going into, I think it was 19 volcanoes erupted at the same time. Man, hey, you can clearly see we at the end, man. Prophecy and these signs of the times are jumping off the page like popcorn, man. So now you need to be seeking Yahweh Bashim Yahushua more so than ever. Verse 7, let the wicked forsake his way and the unrighteous man his thoughts, and let him return unto Yahweh, and he will have mercy upon him, and to our God, for he will abundantly pardon. All right. We need to be seeking Yahweh Bashim Yahushua now. Okay. Wisdom of Solomon 3 and 10. But the ungodly shall be punished according to their own imaginations, which have neglected the righteous and forsaken Yahweh. Okay. You don't want this to be your lot, man. For whoso despiseth wisdom and nurture, because this word nurture us, man. Okay. It gives us this living water and food, man, for our spirit. He is miserable, and their hope is vain, their labors unfruitful, and their works unprofitable. All right? So, I know me personally, I don't want my hope to be in vain, man. I want, my hope and faith in Yahweh Bashim Yahushua to be firm. And it's not going to be like that, okay? If you're not seeking Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, if you got doubts, okay? That's why you need, brothers that are already in the truth, we need to be getting more locked in now, man. Okay? It's Ecclesiastes chapter 8, verse 5. Whoso keepeth the commandment shall feel no evil thing. Those who seeking after Yahweh Bashim Yahushua and doing that which is well-pleasing in his eyes shall feel no evil thing. Evil meaning bad time, okay? And a wise man's heart discerning both time and judgment. Which brings me here, man. Proverbs chapter 22 and verse 3. A prudent man foreseeth the evil and hideth himself, but the simple pass on and are punished. All right? Prudent meaning the wise, okay? He foreseeth the evil and hideth himself. And where are we hiding ourselves? In the secret places of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, which is these scriptures, which is Yahweh Bashim Yahushua himself, man. Themselves, man. That's where we hiding ourselves. And that, hey, if you're not seeking the Lord and trying to, repent, hey, man, your ass is grass. That's all I can say, man. Missile food. So, quit putting it off from day to day, man. The famine of the word is coming. Jacob's trouble is at the door. You need to seek the Lord while he may be found. So I pray and hope that this lesson was edifying, giving our praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Kakadash. Shalom.